Okay. Hello again. Trying something different. Trying to get a bit more familiar with OBS and scene switch and stuff like that. Um, not sure how long this one's going to be. Maybe cut it a bit shorter because it's quite late. Took me a while to figure everything out. Um, so I should be able to just switch between full screen mode and then the webcam in the corner and the DAW full screen and back again, hopefully. And that's working and audio is working and everything. But yeah, and then I think in this video what I'm going to do is work on sort of using Soothe on the vocal takes and trying to sort of make them less harsh. So let's give that a go. Okay, seems to be working okay.
I feel warm when I think of you. I don't know why and I don't know what to do. I feel warm when I think of you. I don't know why and I don't know what to do. Feel warm when I think of you. I don't know why and I don't know what to do. Feel warm when I think of you. I don't know why and I don't know what to do.
So with Delta, you can hear the little harsh kind of resonant frequencies.
Feel warm when I think of you. I don't know why and I don't know what to do.
On the D's and the T's and the C's. So K and D and T. Let's hear that in context.
I feel warm when I think of you. I don't know why and I don't know what to do.
Already I can hear decent difference.
Don't know what to do. What to do. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do.
Same thing, that one.
Feel warm when I think of you. I don't know why and I don't know what to do. I watch the crowds go passing by. I won't feel warm when I think of you. I don't know why and I don't know what to do. Crowds go passing by. I won't feel warm when I think of you. I don't know why and I don't know what to do. I feel warm when I think of you. Don't know why and I don't know what to do. I won't feel warm when I think of you. I don't know why and I don't know what to do. I watch the crowds go. I feel warm when I think of you. I don't know why and I don't know what to do. crowds go passing by. I won't feel warm when I think of you. I don't know why and I don't know what to do. I watch the crowds go passing by.
I wonder how many instances of Soothe I'm going to be able to do before things start to get not good. Normally it's fine, but because I'm using a multi-output device, yeah, I'm not sure how to increase the latency. Oh, okay, I can do it. Fair enough. That gives me a bit of headroom.
Watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. So love is a simple thing, then why?
I'm really liking the presets in this. They're just, they say what they say and they do what they say, so it's pretty awesome.
Why isn't as the crowds go passing by? I wonder what they must see in my eyes. Watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. So love it. Watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. Watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. See in my eyes. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. As the crowds go passing by, I wonder what they must.
More sort of glitchy behavior there. It was appearing in the wrong, like it was playing back this part, but this was showing over here. Not sure what that's all about.
Watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. I watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. I watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. The crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. I watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. I wonder what they must see in my eyes.
It doesn't seem to like whenever you bring sibilance below the volume of the note. When you bring it down below the volume of the note, it starts to sound very lispy.
I watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in by. I I wonder what they must see passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. See in my eyes.
I think I'm gonna have to go into RX, but before I do RX, I need to make sure that all the Melodyne adjustments that I need to do are done and render them, bounce the tracks. Otherwise, well, it's easier if I just show you. If I select that, which has some background, or this one actually has a lot of background noise, fan noise, because my computer from 20 years ago was a Pentium 5. I think it had 128 megabytes of RAM, a 500 megahertz single core processor, and a 500, or no, a 10 gigabyte hard drive. That's why I had to back everything up onto CD-ROMs. It was crazy back then. Um, people these days, kids these days, they don't know themselves. So in order to open a file in RX, you need to select the waveform, go to audio, direct offline processing. You have to make sure that auto apply is not applied, and then you select the plugin here. The problem is because Melodyne's being used on this and I haven't bounced it yet, you can't do any direct offline processing with it. So I need to make sure that Melodyne is doing exactly what I needed to do, bounce, then process with RX. So I'll probably just do Soothe in this video, and then in the next video I'll 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 do the RX. After I bounce the Melodyne stuff, I'll maybe go through and just fine tune things a little bit more off video, so it's not just completely mind-numbingly boring to watch and listen to.
Watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes.
This Dave Pensato vocal start, it's very good.
See in my eyes. See in my eyes. See in my eyes. Go passing by my eyes. So love is as simple as the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes.
Honestly, guys, Soothe is an expensive plugin. For a plugin, hold on, I'm going to be real here and I'll switch to the full screen. Soothe is an expensive plugin. I thought it was a bit on the expensive side when I bought it. I ended up selling a couple of iLok licenses and buying it anyway because I demoed it. And as soon as I demoed it, I realized, okay, this is an indispensable plugin. Nothing is doing anything quite like it. There are other plugins that kind of work in a similar way, like Track Spacer does the same thing. You sidechain Track Spacer. So say if I put this on my master bus and then sidechain the vocals into it, it ducks down frequencies to make room for the vocal, and it is cool, very good, useful. But it's not doing exactly what Soothe is doing. Soothe is really just transparent. I demoed Soothe when the first version came out, and to be honest, I didn't really hear what it was doing, and I sort of thought, oh, maybe it's not worth it. But then Soothe 2 came along. I thought, do you know what? there is like sometimes you just get digital kind of harshness in a track, or some noise or resonances that you can't really notch out with an EQ, and Soothe just offers you a way to control that stuff very simply without crazy amounts of automation and time. So it's a real time saver, but it does a unique job too. But anyway, that's enough of my sales pitch for Soothe 2. It's demo it, try it out. It's worth the money, even though it is expensive. That's my perspective. But the amount of time that it saves you, you got to figure, is it worth the investment for the time that it saves and the quality of it? And I think it is, personally.
So love is a simple thing, then why does the crowds go passing by? I wonder what they must see in my eyes. Watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes.
This is another one where Melodyne has
Watch the crowds go passing by.
not
I
done a great
wonder
job.
what they must see in my eyes.
Well, I'm blaming Melodyne, but it's probably me.
I watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. I watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. Watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. Watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. Watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. I watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. Watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. I watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. Watch the crowds go passing by. See in my eyes. So love is a sin. When I think of you, I don't know why and I don't know what to do. I watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. So love is a simple thing, then why is no so love is a simple thing, then why is no so love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound?
Hopefully you should be able to hear quite clearly on this
of
one.
love.
Sibilant sort of noise.
So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound? To the sound. No one listening to the sound. Listening to the sound of love. So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound? Listening to the sound. Into the sound. It's a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love?
So the thing with not great preamps is that they have this real harshness on the sibilants that is really difficult to get rid of. It's almost like a distortion or a saturation on the high end.
So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love?
And those the settings there for the Soothe, they seem quite extreme, but they're pretty like.
So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound?
And you can hear what it's removing as well, but
So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound?
it sounds like it's removing a lot.
Of love. So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening of love. So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound? of love. So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then watch the crowds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why?
If you watched the last video, that was making a lot more reductions at the same setting. It's not making as many now because I have Soothe on all the individual vocal channels, so it's not needing to do as much work.
And why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound? Then why? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound?
I really like that precision de-esser. It's pretty cool that you can fine tune it.
Still waiting for my piece to still waiting for my piece to come. Though I got that shadow on the run. Still waiting for my piece to come. Though I got she gave me something to remember. She told me I could not be late. She gave me something to remember. She told me to remember. She gave me something to remember. She told me I could not be. She gave me something to remember. She told me I could not be late. She gave me something to remember. To remember. Gave me something to remember. She told me I could not be late. She told me I could not be remember. She told me I could not be late. To remember. She told me to remember. She gave me something to remember. She told me, she gave me something to remember. She gave me something to remember. She told me I could not be late. She gave me something. She gave me something to remember. She told me I could not be late. Said that she gave me something late. She told me I could not be late. Say late. Said that she gave me something to remember. Said that she told me I.
Sometimes it sounds more natural without Melodyne, and Melodyne just makes it sound weird and unnatural. And other times, when it's natural and it's not processed, it sounds weird and unnatural. So it's kind of
She
a
gave me something to remember.
trick like that note.
She told me I could not be late.
I adjusted the pitch drift on that note very slightly, and it's made it sound really unnatural.
Remember. She told me I could not be something to remember. She told me I could not be remember. She told me I could not be remember. She gave me something to remember. She gave me something to remember. She told me I could not be late. She gave me something to remember. Gave me something to remember. She told me I to remember. She told me I could not be late. Said that she gave me something to remember. She told me I could not be late. She told me I could not be late. Said that she gave me something to. She gave me something to remember. She told me I could not be late. Said that she gave me something to remember.
Wrong vocal.
She told me I could not be late. Said that she gave me something to remember. She told me I could not be late. Said that she gave me something to remember. She told me I could not be late. Said this softly spoken angel, I am waiting at the gate. Yes, I am waiting at the gate. She gave me something to remember. Me, I could not be late. Said this softly spoken angel.
was just trying that one because it's kind of funny. Just I thought waves very specific, and then it reminded me of a Super Furry Animal song called Specific Ocean. So I thought, why not? But no.
I am waiting at the gate. Yes, I am waiting at the gate.
So this is a sample of some leaves processed through, what was it called? It was a cool, it was a DirectX plugin.
Something to remember. She told me I could not be late.
Back in the days before VST plugins.
Said this softly spoken angel, I am.
It was called Ultra Funk Reverb. And it was really cool actually. It was like one of the coolest effects back then.
am waiting at the gate. Yes, I am waiting at the gate. She gave me something to remember.
And this plugin that I discovered by accident, it was actually someone had said that it was one of the most useless UAD plugins, and I was like, okay, I want to see what that is. And it turns out that it's like it's for piezo or piezo pickups on an acoustic guitar. So if the guitar is being DI'd, this will take that DI signal and make it sound sort of like a mic'd up guitar, like a real guitar. Which, if it works, is great because this solo was recorded DI'd. Now, let's give it a go. Put it first in the chain. We'll have to demo it. Yeah, I'll start the demo. Oh. Not come on. I like that one. Sounds quite natural. I shall listen to it in context with the mix. So that's without it, and that's with it. That's actually really cool. Like if you were doing live, uh, you know, live recordings with a acoustic guitar that was using the pickup, um, and then you wanted to actually do like a usable mix of those songs, or it was live recording, um, that would actually be really handy. I'll just put to one of these. Just out of interest, I'm gonna run that through that Woodworks plugin as well. No. But what could be interesting is what is that so far? This was recorded with an SM57. That doesn't sound half bad at all. I want to make sure that the emulation is not clipping. At -12 seems to be keeping it under -12 is a good idea.
clouds go passing by. I wonder what they must see in my eyes. So love is a simple thing, then why is no one listening to the sound of love? Still waiting for my peace to come, though I got that shadow on the run. She gave me something to remember. She told me I could not be late. Said this softly spoken angel, I am waiting at the gate. Yes, I am waiting at the gate.
I'd need to automate the acoustic guitar solo, have it sort of, I could do it now. If I clip it here, have it fade in like that. This is one thing that I can never quite get right. It's like you have to click on the line to open up the. There we go. But it's a bit awkward to actually click on it. So yeah, I'll have to bounce those guitars down with that woodworks. I'll have to look into maybe getting it at some point. It's quite expensive at the minute. Well, it's on sale at the minute. It's 160 quid, which is expensive for a plugin. And at the minute, because of the current kind of global situation, I'm not exactly planning on doing any touring or gigs or anything soon. So all just working on music at home. But yeah, it's a useful plugin. I'll probably use it on this EP because there are some tracks on it that are either recorded with DIs or they sort of sound like they're recorded with DIs. Um, so yeah, I can use that to fix those, which is sweet. And then just make sure that I render in place and back up the stems. But yeah, I'll leave it there for now. Next time, I'll probably do the RX on the vocals just to do noise reduction and get rid of some like mouth noises and stuff like that. And show you how RX Connect works. And at some point, I'll probably take these videos and edit them down into smaller portions and then just post like kind of highlight parts of, say, me using that Woodworks plugin or using Soothe on the vocals and comparing them and that kind of stuff. So I'll do the long form videos and I'll also upload sort of key parts of those that are relevant for specific bits of software. So yeah, cool. Um, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, hit like, all those kind of things. Leave a comment. Feedback's good. Let me know how I could improve things. Yeah. So probably be back tomorrow and I'll do the sort of finishing touches to this. Just get rid of breath noises, mouth noises, try to run some RX to get rid of the fan noise that's in the background of some of the vocals, or at least minimize it. So yeah, cheers. Thanks for watching.